Hi, my name is Deja Lowe, and this is my final reflection for ICE standards. The ICE standards for teachers state effective teachers should be able to model and apply the ISTE standards for students as they design, implement, and assess learning experiences to engage students and improve learning, enrich professional practice, and provide positive models for students, colleagues, and the community. All teachers should meet the following standards and performance indicators. During this presentation, I'll be going through all 5 standards and the sub-standards and give 3 examples of how what I've learned demonstrates these standards. Standard 1 is facilitate and inspire student learning and creativity. Teachers should be able to use their knowledge of subject matter, teaching and learning, and technology to facilitate experiences that advance student learning, creativity, and innovation in both face-to-face and virtual environments. Standard A states promotes, support, and model creative and innovative thinking and inventiveness. B, engage students in exploring real-world issues and solving authentic problems using digital tools and resources. C, promote student reflection using collaborative tools to reveal and clarify students' conceptual understanding and thinking, planning, and creative processes. D, model collaborative knowledge construction by engaging and learning with students, colleagues, and others in face-to-face and virtual environments. So I chose the concept map to demonstrate self-centered A, and the concept map allows them to be creative and to show their knowledge. At the same time, I chose the web quest to demonstrate self-centered B because they have to use problem-solving skills while using digital tools. And then I chose the comic for self-centered C because the comic allows them to reflect on a problem and explain results while using their creative processes. For standard 2, design and develop digital age learning experiences and assessments. Teachers design, develop, and evaluate authentic learning experiences and assessments incorporating contemporary tools and resources to maximize content learning and context and develop the knowledge, skills, and attitudes identified in the standards. Standard A, the design or adapt relevant learning experiences that incorporate digital tools and resources to promote student learning and creativity. B, develop technology-enriched learning environments that enable all students to pursue their individual curiosities and become active participants in setting their own educational goals, managing their own learning, and assessing their own progress. C, customize and personalize learning activities to address students' diverse learning styles, working strategies, and the ability using digital tools and resources. D, provide students with multiple and very formative and summative assessments aligned with content and technology standards and use resulting data to inform learning and teaching. I chose the lesson plan to demonstrate substandard B to ensure that it was a technology environment that every student can partake in. I chose the interactive websites, the table of interactive websites we had to create because this coincides with the intended lesson to further it. So I chose substandard D for that. And then for the Prezi, I chose substandard A because creating a Prezi shows how a student can demonstrate their learning and their creativity at the same time. Standard 3 is model digital age working learning, and teachers exhibit knowledge, skills, and work processes representative of an innovative professional in a global and digital society. A, demonstrate fluency in technology systems and the transfer of current knowledge to new technologies and situations. B, collaborative with students, peers, parents, and community members using digital tools and resources to support student success and innovation. C, communicate relevant information and ideas effectively to students, parents, and peers using a variety of digital age media and formats. D, model and facilitate effective use of current and emerging digital tools to locate, analyze, evaluate, and use information resources to support research and learning. I chose Google Docs to demonstrate substandard B because you can share Google Docs with parents, teachers, peers, anybody, and therefore you guys can be on the same page and you can share information. You can also, it's just an easy way for everybody to be on the same page. I chose the Excel project to demonstrate substandard D, which is using carrying emerging digital tools to locate, analyze, evaluate information to support research and learning. So we had to do prior research for this Excel project, and then we use Excel in order to analyze this information. I chose the coding project that we had to the hour of coding to demonstrate substandard A, which is demonstrate fluency in technology systems, transfer and carry knowledge to new technology situations. And coding is the new thing these days, so using coding can also enhance learning. Standard 4, promote and model digital citizenship and responsibilities. Teachers understand local and global societal issues and responsibilities in an evolving digital culture and exhibit legal and ethical behavior in their professional practices. A, advocate, model, and teach safe, legal, and ethical use of digital information and technology, including respect for copyright, intellectual property, and the appropriate documentation of sources. B, address the diverse needs of all learners by using learner-centered strategies providing equitable access to appropriate digital tools and resources. C, promote and model digital etiquette and responsible social interactions related to the use of technology and information. D, develop and model cultural understanding and global awareness by engaging with colleagues and students of other cultures using digital age communication and collaborative tools. I chose substandard B to represent the lesson plan that we had to create because that was a multi-application lesson plan. So in order to create one of those, you must meet the needs of all students when planning a technology-based lesson plan. I chose substandard D to represent the technology integration video. And technology integration is supposed to help develop and model cultural understanding to enhance learning. I chose substandard A to model the objectives that we had to make. And objectives are used in order to advocate safe learning, and they keep the students on track on what they're supposed to be doing. Standard 5, engage in professional growth and leadership. Teachers continuously improve their professional practice, model lifelong learning, and exhibit leadership in their school and professional community by promoting and demonstrating the effective use of digital tools and resources. A, participate in local and global learning committees to explore creative applications of technology to improve student learning. B, exhibit leadership by demonstrating a vision of technology infusion, participating in shared decision-making, community building, and developing the leadership and technology skills of others. C, evaluate and reflect on current research and professional practice on a regular basis to make effective use of existing and emerging digital tools and resources in support of student learning. D, contribute to the effectiveness, vitality, and self-renewal of the teaching profession and of their school and community. Well, I chose the low-tech environment reflection to demonstrate substandard C because the reflection allows you to enhance learning. Like regular reflection, reflecting on what works and what doesn't work, will enhance your learning environment. And I chose the video editing activity and the screencast activity to represent substandard A because this demonstrates how learning and creative apps can improve student learning. And these are two very creative applications that can help to enhance the everyday classroom and student learning. Thank you. This is the end of my final presentation.